Alright, so this is a 1970 Volvo station wagon. Okay overall. There's little nicks like that and little things, but currently the tire's flat. I don't know what happened, if there's a pop in it or what the deal is. But I'm currently pumping this up, so that should be a real treat. I think it's supposed to have 32 psi. I pumped this up once, so I just take it up to 32, I guess. Hold in the air, and then I guess we'll see if the battery's dead. If it is, we're in trouble because this is not in a good place, and I don't think we have a battery pack. But as you can see, there's some cracks in the board right there, which is a bummer. The inside is, I'm afraid there's some fishing poles back there, some little bits of this and little bits of that, little character traits, you know. All right, we'll see. This thing had a newer carburetor on. All right, got some lights. It's turning over, but it doesn't want to seem to fire. So there's a problem with the fuel pump. I think these, from what I've heard, these older rigs kind of have it. So I'll give it a start of this stuff. I know, don't scream. It won't kill it once. Might kill it if you do it every day, but once. The cool thing about these hoods, I love it, is this thing will just come straight on up. But all right, so here's the filter. You come in here, clip that off, or pull that clip off, sorry. Pull that up. If you look here, there's no fuel when I pumped it. None came up into this fuel filter. We'll give it a quick shot. I think, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think a friend told me this is an inline 4. I'm not sure though. He might have just been, yeah, blowing steam, I don't know. He might have been all wrong there, but. All right, we'll see if that does the trick right there. Push that down so it can kind of get in there a little bit. Come around here and see if she fires up. Yeah, it's a problem. Fire up for a little bit, but then. All right, we'll see if there's any fluid in the little. Oh, good, the tire's taking air. Not yet. So we're still waiting on that. Give it a couple shots and see if it'll. We're just waiting for it to get into to get enough pressure in the pump to. Wait for a second. Okay, still doesn't want to. See here. There's no fuel yet. I don't know. It might take a little more than this. I know, it has to be absolutely roach on your engines to do this, but unfortunately I don't have a new fuel pump to put on it, so. There, it ran for longer than I expected. Alright, we'll see if there's any fluid coming up. I really hope so, because there we go. The thing's, I don't know if you can see, it has fluid in it. So now we'll just give it a teeny little shot. Just enough to get it to turn over. And this thing, hopefully, there we go. So the horn, somehow the horn broke, and so we have this little, if you can see this little wire, and if you touch it to something, Has the cutest little horn. Little ding ding. Yeah, but there you have it. It's pretty much all it is. It needs more work, needs refinement. Like, I mean, look, that just has a little layer of rust. So little things like that need clean. Other than that, it's pretty fun little rig to, you know, drive around in. And hopelessly slow. You can kind of do 70 if you floor it. But that's about it. So that right there is that. I'll go unhook the tire, and yeah, we should have a fairly operable rig here. We replaced the fuel filter. I got new fluids in it. I bled all the brakes, but the brakes, I don't know what if I did something wrong or what the deal is, but all the brakes, they won't work right. And I can't fully understand what I did. I bled all the brakes and all the system, and possibly I did it wrong. Possibly there's something I don't know. I'm not really sure, but it'll be a fun rig if we can give it a good going over. And yeah, right now we're just trying to get it to a good mechanical spot. It needs another mirror here, but I don't know if those are easy to find. I found a bunch of fuel pumps when I went to look for them, but then for a couple days straight, it's funny, if you fire it up and let it run for a while, it'll run great for about, for a while. And then if you let it sit for more than 2 or 3 days, the fuel pump won't work. I don't know. I'm sure it's just something that happens to do with these older rigs or something, but yeah. I don't know if there's a better waxing. Yeah. System to get all this nicer too, but positively great times.